Alrighty, folks. Let's see. Can I get an audio? Just hello, hello.
Hello.
Music.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So we're in the middle of doing evil things without a deuce.
Oh yeah, you're in a different plane. That's right.
Yes, we're terrorizing a village.
That's right. Oh my
About
god.
to, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can let them go first.
Will. Let's see. I completely forgot about that, but that is not a big deal.
I like how the frog and I do completely evil things away from you.
Away from prying eyes. It's like a purge, you know? We don't do bad stuff anywhere else, but, once in a while we'll just go do drugs and kill a bear.
I still do kind of bad things around us, but
I mean, you gotta,
Yeah.
let it out somewhere.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But then again, I don't know if Pinpin is evil. So.
I don't know. Pimpin has done some pretty evil things.
Fimpin's, he's okay.
I feel like he's neutral, chaotic neutral, maybe. I don't know.
Pinpin's, been through some shit, so.
He's pretty quick to chase down enemies.
It's true.
He is
And willing to
merciless to
spend
dying
spell
enemies.
slots to do it too.
He is, definitely. Those were his enemies.
Yeah, that'll do. We got it, boys. We found it. Alright. It's actually pretty nice, too. Alright. Let's say the size. It's a 4:3 ratio. Okay, it doesn't matter, so we'll just do 40 by 30. Let me bring you guys over to a map and I'll populate it, alright? Completely forgot about this little mini arc. 40, 30. You guys approach this this little village, kind of built out of the side of a larger sort of stone. It actually has grass along the side of it.
Rich people, they have land.
You think that they would likely be one of the more let's see. Oh, there we go. Save. There we go. They would likely be more affluent than many other places, due to their actual ability to not be wet and dying slowly. Let's see. You get a scent on the wind using your very high just perceptions passively, but also, Greg, you are kind of a monster. Just on the wind.
Slowly lumbering to their village after just killing a dragon outside of it.
Yep. Let's see here. I wish this image changed. Let's drag you over. Alright. Can I make the background white? There we go.
This is a nice little place.
This is a nice little place. Alright. What is your guys's, what do you guys do? How are you approaching this, this village as I populate it?
Wow,
I'm doing dramatic, slow lumbering over to it.
Okay, well, while you do that, why don't you go ahead and give me a stealth check if you're lumbering over.
Oh no,
stealthy.
I'm being obvious about it.
Oh, I see.
I'm-
You're Godzilla
like,
walking through the
there-
water.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Godzilla music going off in the background as it pans over to me, and then it pans over to the village, and they're like panicking. It's like, holy shit, what's that?
I see. Okay, then, yeah, from a while away, you will hear a language that I don't think speak. What languages do you guys speak?
I know giant and common.
Okay. Pinpin?
I'm like rotating my arms randomly for no
Let's see.
reason.
They start like doing it too, and they start like freaking out as they're yelling.
I know what Druidic. They're not to speak Druid. They're Druids. They're probably not Druids.
They're not. Yeah, you don't quite understand.
Let's see. Still no.
You see a few of them prepare little fishing spears and things like that.
They're coming to say hi.
As you slowly approach, let's see.
Yeah, I don't speak Katoan, or whatever the hell they speak, or Underdark. Whatever the hell those things speak.
The
Fish
meat hook
people.
does not speak weak.
The meat hook does not speak weak.
Do they know primordial or deep speech?
Don't
Those are
think
what
so.
I have.
Don't think so.
Okay.
You notice that they begin to get some smaller Kuotoa inside a boat. They begin to like have what looks to be like a female Kuotoa try to make their way away from the village as you guys are slowly making your way over.
They just assume the worst.
Yes.
And I'm assuming Pin is just gonna throw a fireball at that.
I could. I very well could. You know what? I got just the thing. Let me see what I have.
Pin here with the war crimes.
You watch three of them begin this chant over at an arcane orb that is swirling with electric energies as this archpriest blesses them. They are struck by lightning from it, and they begin to flail these electric whips. They seem to be the three strongest warriors of their tribe. The other, this priest of theirs, some sort of leader in this community. That is what you surmise. Go ahead and put yourselves anywhere on the very edge of any side of the board. I don't really care. That is up to you.
Okay, okay.
I do want to get maybe one more stat block in there. Yeah, let's do this one. Ah, there's a repeat now. Interesting. Did everybody manage to get themselves in?
Hold on, I'm deciding what I want to summon.
Oh, understood.
Alright, I figured out. Alright, where am I? Where I will be on his shoulder. So,
You're on his shoulder?
yeah.
Okay. Greg, are you big right now?
Yes.
Okay. Are you huge right now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let's just put you on him. That's fine.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Master Blaster
that's
situation.
perfect. Yeah. This is awesome. All right. Then go ahead and roll initiative as you prepare to decimate this little tribe.
Well, first I'm just gonna yell, "Meat Hook demands tribute," and I get like put my hand out in that kind of graspiness, like demanding something.
Okay. Make an intimidation check then, but still roll initiative anyway, just because we might need it.
Okay.
You can roll advantage.
I rolled a 19, but I didn't click on my
Yeah,
guide.
you're fine. You can just put it in. I trust you.
It's not letting me. Why are
Yes.
you not letting me? Hold on.
Let's see.
There we go, I got it.
Got it? Yeah, you did.
No, Mark was not on.
Yeah. So many of these little monitor guys.
So 24 on intimidation.
24 intimidation. I'm gonna have the archpriest roll against that. Try to make a save. Oh. 13. You rolled a 24. Okay. They're going to begin. He's going to bark some orders. He looks towards you and nods as he begins assembling a tribute to you. After a little while, they begin to wheel out this boat to you, and they just kind of send this boat over. Within is a single one of these small fishmen, who has little writing on a board that he's holding up, and also various riches and fish held within this chest. It looks like people just assembled all sorts of different little trinkets for you to take. Different fish and crustaceans, a lot of seafood that remains mostly uncooked for the most part. Pieces of wood and things like that they would hold as valuable. Otherwise, there is, of course, the standard array of gold and treasures and Kuo-toa artifacts within. Do you accept this tribute?
I will pick up the boat and walk away with it.
Okay.
With the person in it?
Yes.
Yes. That Kuo-toa is part of the tribute.
All right. Another for the crew.
Okay.
And I lumber away.
Okay, all right. I'm happy to put this map together. I did
throw a flame strike to see.
You gain a Kuo-toa. What do you name this fishy man?
And
And also, do you eat him? I guess
Blub
that's my
Blub.
question. Blub Blub. Okay, Blub Blub.
He'll become part of the car crew.
Yeah, I imagine so. Blub Blub.
Yeah, he's short, right?
Yes, I believe so. Let me just check.
Okay.
He's short.
This one is.
You're short. Archie breaks his
Hold
own
on.
legs. Yep, I'm short. Don't
Yeah.
kill me.
You think that Blub Blub might have been some sort of like runt of the litter Kuo-toa.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
So glad you put that map together.
Yeah, I didn't make it though. I just have the subscription
I know,
so I get all the free
figured.
maps. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
it
though.
works out.
That was a good
there you
map.
go. That's a cool map.
I'm gonna keep that map for later.
That's a cool price.
Just in
But
case.
come back later.
Yeah.
I
I don't
mean,
mind if you don't. Yeah, it's fine.
What do you mean?
Give it a couple of years for another tribute to build up.
There's gonna be no
Exactly.
water in your next campaign.
would
so
you-
why would you use
Yeah, exactly. What would you like to see your riches within the other thing, or
Sure.
sure? Okay. Let's see. All in all, a lot of this stuff is not necessarily of great value. They did give you a few things though. You note a particularly sharp spear. It is a +2. You also get a +2 net. Otherwise, there are a few other things. Different sets of fishing tackle. There are 3 of them. Other than that, there are 40 pounds of fish and crustaceans for you to consume. And about, let's see, 1,200 copper pieces, 1,400 silver pieces, 900 gold, and 3 rubies that are worth 100 gold each.
19 platinum. That's pretty all right for a small village.
and blah blah.
Yeah,
And
I'll
Blub
equip
Blub.
him with the spear and net.
Okay, I will give him tooltip, +2 spear, +2 net, and I'll make it so that you can see what he has too. Show tooltip. There you go. You give him
Great.
that stuff, he nods, and he just sits in the boat.
We walk outside of the village over the horizon as Godzilla does, and yeah, we can go anytime, Pinpin.
Great. Where do we want to go? I can go anywhere that we know of.
It is also very late for you guys now.
Let's see. How can I do this? I want to see if
On your body clocks, not necessarily now. In on this plane.
I just want him to freak out as like in stride that like I just shift into another plane.
Yeah. No, you're good. I think that would. Yeah. Definitely.
terrify the fuck out of them.
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
just go back to the. We'll go to the back to our ship. Let's plane shift back to ship.
back to Ramiel or the other one.
The other one.
Oh, by the way, I did give you guys your stat blocks for the ships if you want to look at them. And I included the names of the different vessels and things like that. Okay.
Bellafor.
Step into the main bay of Ramiel,
Bellafor.
Is this
where there's
Vela-
like 100 people.
This is Velafor.
That's the Manta.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was
that's
just saying.
The
he was-
Manta is Bellafor.
Yeah, are you heading to Velafor or the Calamities?
Well, we need to get our vehicle back. We teleported from the vehicle. At least I know where the vehicle is.
I'm confused.
I think this is
Huh?
right. We're here.
Okay,
This is where I want to go.
Oh.
We're on the ship.
this is correct. Okay, all right. So yeah, you're on the Velafor. Let's see here. So that being said, where was everybody else? Oh, that's right. That ship you guys were taking and you were scouting ahead, it got blasted a little bit. The great thing about all other spelljammers take 1 day for one day of work. One person can restore 1 hit point. The Velafor, being a living creature, can actually slowly heal itself. So it will regain all its hit points every day. Otherwise, it takes much more time for you to repair other vessels.
As it occasionally plucks an orphan off from the countryside and eat it.
Yes, sometimes. All right. Where are you guys heading? If you are in currently the Glasslands. Oh, I did make a map for you guys, by the way. You would have looked at this. This is what your Doomkeep would have looked like more realistically, I think, as you flew by. This being the kind of thing, the different canyons. This is the map that we will use if you, decide to siege it.
He's with the car crew. Eventually, when we get to it.
Okay. And we will get to that in a minute. Where are you heading from for now?
Pull up phone. Contact Deus.
Okay, with sending. Oh no, with the bird. With the bird.
The phone.
Yep.
Yep.
Via the node. Yep.
He tweets him.
Tweet him.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it! Fuck.
Okay. Yep. We're back. We found the thing. Do we want to meet up? And where?
I have a. I'm looking for another artifact piece, and I think I've located its general location. If you want to meet me in, what's the place called? Gate Town? Tomorrow, then I can see you there.
Okay.
We gotta sleep for tonight, I think.
Okay.
But
We sleep.
yeah,
Greg
we sleep.
might be high in drugs though. Maybe he'll sleep. Maybe he's got sleepy drugs. Okay, bye. Hangs up.
Okay. You eventually all come to your long rests, Greg.
Yeah. I'll have to sleep and give the Blub Blub the chance to try to assassinate me in my sleep.
Let's see what he tries to do here. Let's see.
Give him a chance to.
We'll just let him drive the ship around.
Blub Blub, you see him standing over you, and he's got the spear in his hand, but then he, kind of looks at it and looks at you, and then he kind of looks at himself, and he goes back to, a little corner to just sit there.
Go for the throat.
I give him a fish. There you go.
He eats the fish. He gives you a
So,
thumbs
as
up.
soon as he sits down, I begin laughing in my sleep.
I think you at this point would have smelled him coming. He also does not smell very great. Let's see. Okay.
They're meant to be.
After a while, Deus, despite you not needing to sleep, you do drift off as your other friends come to a slumber. As it's
Right.
time for us to make another choice. Go ahead and place yourselves once again into the landing.
Look at those people.
They're gone.
We got a boom.
All right, Jack, roll your dice.
Hey, sure you want me to go first? D100?
Why don't we'll do it a different way this time? Actually, just
Alright.
roll me 1d9. This is technically just a better way to do it.
8.
8. All right, we'll do it one step at a time. So it's going to be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be the life room. Is that okay?
Okay. Sure.
All right.
I don't care.
Then go ahead and roll another d9, unless you want to try to figure out what the option would be for the 10th option in that room.
You know, if I get the 10, then I will try.
Understood. 8.
No, 2 8s.
Okay. 88.
88.
88. Then I'm gonna give you that boon. Let's
Wait.
see. I'll tell you what it is first.
Some sort of healer.
Sepulchre of Life is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is the Purity boon. Do you accept this boon?
Sure.
It will reveal more secrets about what abilities you can, get next time we have a session. Let's see. I'll put it directly under your shit's pants ability. How does that sound?
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Good ability.
1. That's because you got to level 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There's no, flavor text. It just says to create a blank.
Yeah, what am I creating? Creating a redacted.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Does it synergize with any of his existing boons?
That is a good question. I don't... Do you have any boons that end in life as their secondary thing?
And in life?
Yes. Sorry. So you have Ascension, which is body. Let's see.
Oh no, I don't have
Death
Maverick
Soul.
anymore.
Death Cosmic. Mangle is, I think... Death Mind? Pretty sure.
Come on, Death.
You do. No, it doesn't combo.
Now I got
don't
some
think.
life.
Yeah, you do have some life now. Mangle is Death Mind, yeah. So no combos there. You're very unique.
That's one way to put it.
Creature in 20-foot radius centered on that point must make a dexterity saving throw. The fuck? I don't think I. Yeah, I just gave you a boon that you have to make a dex save or you get healed. I think I might have botched that one.
Purity.
I got the broken. You fail, you don't get health.
You don't get.
Some bugs.
Wait, no, you do get health, right? If you fail, you get it, or do you have to
Yeah.
pass it to get it? What's the question? On a
no.
failed save, do you get the health, or on a
None
on
of
a
that is
pass,
happening.
Do you get
Uh,
it? Why not?
Centered
You want
in-
health? You gotta be dexterous.
Yeah.
You gotta grab it
Are
from my
cured
hands.
of any. There we go. All right. Jesus, that one was scuffed. I will try it again for the third time. Preemptively though, give yourself the spell Lesser Restoration if you don't have it already.
I don't think I do.
Okay. You can cast that once with this
Maybe
thing.
maybe I do. Let's see. I have lesser restoration. Oh, I do.
Okay, so you get an extra cast.
Okay.
What are the rest of you guys thinking?
I'm gonna go for Forge 3.
Okay,
More weapons.
more weapons, I believe. Forge 3. Let's see here. Do you have just regular Forge? I don't remember.
I should.
Okay.
Oh, he
Uh,
picked up a new boon from killing that sundered fate given guy.
Yeah, that was something strength.
That was Might, yes, which is Blood Body. Which means I think I offered him if he did want to change his Forge, he could do it. If you want to do it now, you can get a different version of Forge. It does all the same stuff, but it basically just changes the damage type and a few other things. Let's see.
Oh, that's the damage type.
Let me see here. Let's see.
The base one is fire, right?
Yes. Yep. It's gone. All right. It would be acid damage though.
Acid or fire?
Yes.
Oh.
1d6 acid. Let's see. Yeah, the cast into flame thing would not change at all. The other thing would be a change to Lore of the Forge, where you would instead get medicine checks, a +1 to medicine checks.
I'll keep this Forge.
Okay.
Fire.
Sounds good. All right, then you have Forge 3. I will upgrade that so that it says the right things. Additional 3d6. Cast into flame.
Like, if it was Sonic or Lightning, I'll be all over it.
So you can now have 9 Heart Blades, by the way. Keep that in mind.
Oh my god.
Hey, if Forge ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I believe that's everything to upgrade.
Do you have any range weapons amongst those?
I got, like, the Starlar Axe.
Think you could turn a cannon into a forge weapon?
You kinda can.
Equip all my midgets with rifles that have Forge on them.
You could have a couple of them with that, yeah, certainly. I actually don't know how many of those guys you have, but certainly.
I think I have up to 5 now.
Okay, so yeah, probably do that. Forge weapons that are ranged, by the way, Greg, don't use their ammo. They
Yeah, I
generate
know.
their own ammo. Okay, I'm just letting you know. All right, so that is selected. Deus.
This. So I know Greg has Ascension. Did Pinpin get Ascension too?
Pinpin has Ascension. Yes, he does.
I do.
What does Ascension do?
I've never used it, so I don't know.
Oh. Hey Greg, what does Ascension do?
Makes me more angry. But it, like, takes a round to activate.
It's a very good way of describing what it does.
Does the various things.
Does.
Adds 3 to ability modifier, or do the 5 temporary hit points, and it regains, like, every turn. Hit a creature with a spell. You could do additional 5 thunder damage to a single target. Issue a command to a single creature. No longer than 5 words. Must succeed a DC 10 plus charisma plus proficiency bonus. Or forced to do the command. Instruct help action at 20 feet range.
So that's a separate thing. You can always just do that with that boon.
And it regains after a long rest.
Hmm.
The command spell.
Man, still, I see.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
get a free command spell. You can cast it.
I look at the chaos tree thingamabob.
Yep.
So I know the tombstones, I think, have
Yep.
like not description, but an image.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, basically. They have a one-word description of what it is trying to evoke, and that's what the names of the boons are.
So what do I get from the middle of this thing?
Kind of using your arcane knowledge, this is almost like a dampener. This room crackles with energy once in a while, but it seems to be absorbed by this centerpiece. It's almost like a giant, like cork-like absorbing, almost like sponge, and you see the glyph in the center kind of rippling once in a while as power passes through it, but it quickly diminishes.
Oh, wait. This is the base one.
Yeah, that is the base one.
Okay. Hmm. I'm surprised because this is chaos.
It is.
That's a dampener of chaos. It's not the opposite. That's surprising.
You, using your insight here. Well, actually, go ahead and make an insight check, or Arcana. I'll let you pick.
Okay. Okay.
14. That is a good point. This is something that would probably diminish the idea of chaos. You don't know why this would necessarily be in a room with high power. You reckon that this might be the only way of manifesting, containing the power within the boon.
Oh, so this is just the actual sort of physical thing. So I would assume, based on this sort of insight, that the actual power is the opposite. Maybe.
You think you're probably right in that assumption.
Okay. Let's try to. Okay, I need to interact with this thing to try and figure out its puzzle. What is there to interact with?
There's the glyph on the floor itself, the energy around the room. The glyph seems to be made out of a spongy material. At least the padding that it is on. This like almost it's not quite a wood. It's very similar to a caulk material, or a cork. Kind of somewhere in between that actually. Other than that, there is a sort of metal rim that the power seems to be surging through once in a while. It is like conducting and then dispersing energy.
Man, I can't use weapons. Oh wait, I have my divine weapon. Let's pull that out.
Okay.
And then he's going to try and hit the rim thing.
Okay. So hitting the rim directly, your weapon bounces off, almost like it's made of rubber.
It's the gum fruit. Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Okay, sorry. Besides the rim, what is there in terms of parts? There's like a soft material, but that's that on the base?
I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, that kind of is the base. The other
okay.
part that isn't the soft material is instead a metal conductor that lines parts of the, like, it kind of flows over that. That is the yellow part that you see. It seems to kind of spread the power out across the whole thing so that it can better absorb and disperse the energy.
Well, I mean, it's not difficult to break electric currents, I suppose. Let's try to set up a sort of diverging thing that would absorb electricity, or at least let it run through, and then sort of try to rewire that metal part to it, maybe? Like a breaker.
You want to make... Oh, interesting. Okay.
So
How
it's
do
a
you-
closed circuit. I'm trying to open it and then make it, what's it called? It would open and then it would basically be grounded to nothing.
So it would just... I'm not an electrician. What happens electrically then at that point?
Nothing.
Yeah, it would be
Electrical
nothing.
wire.
So instead of like having
And
like
then
an open
basically
wire,
breaking the circuit.
yeah, there would be no actual running energy because it would be grounded. So it's not like an open exposed wire.
Well,
Right,
if
'cause
it's
think-
grounded, then it's just dump it into the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Wait, so you're grounded.
So how are you going about making that? Interesting.
Let's pull out some. Okay, I'm not an electrician either, but like I can pull out some like a crafting material,
Sure.
and then like using my tool, my tinker tools, I would like use
Make it a
use that
parallel
too.
circuit or a series circuit.
Oh,
So
it
Jack
would
is an
be-
engineer.
Serious circuit, it's a lot more stress on the actual line, and then parallel, it's you can do a lot more, but it takes a lot of energy to do whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah, but if you, it depends on it. If you plan on breaking any of the,
Whichever one which would make it
Connections.
like stop working, but not make an open hazard, I suppose.
so you want to.
So you wanna make a
reduce the
switch.
flow or what?
So the flow would sort of continue from whatever its source is, but it wouldn't flow into what it should be because I'm sort of destroying its own.
Switching the flow?
Yeah, that's just a
Trying to
switch or a
figure-
breaker.
Yeah, I would be switching
You're
it to
just cutting the flow.
cutting the flow into nothing.
Yeah, you would just
Okay.
make an open switch.
Yes, that.
I'm going to offer you, then, in doing so, two things, right? Okay? First of all, this setup, what you've done, has not made it so that you cannot take the other boon. You have, like,
Ooh,
gone
interesting.
beyond. You have not annihilated this boon to gain the other one. I will
Ah.
offer you, however, the void version of this boon. It is called Surge Ender.
Ooh, that's what I was going for. Hell yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I will get you that in a moment. Again, very much like the other version, like Purify or Purity, you will have additional features probably next session. Basically, what you have now is a anti-magic field that you can create.
Ah, yes, that's what I was looking for.
Perfect.
But I figured, like, I was like thinking the mind one would do something like that, like the opposite of domain, would be sort of like an anti-magic field. But I was
It's-
like, I don't know.
That one's worse.
Oh, that one's worse? Oh,
that
God.
one's worse than that. Yeah. All right. With that, Surge Ender is offered to you. If you ever wish to take the other boon that is present there, then you can do so, because you have gone kind of beyond the puzzle of what that even was.
Honestly, I don't love domain anymore. It was okay or pretty decent, I guess, at earlier levels, but at this point, it doesn't seem super great. So
You have the saving throw one. That's kind of what you would use it for now. I think.
that's the one I've been using most
Yeah.
of the time.
Tactician's
never used
domain
it
is
for anything
better.
else.
Wait, you have... No, never mind. That's right.
I just have base domain.
Yeah. You don't really have ranged characters either. All right. That is that. You return to your various places immediately after this. Was there anything else you need to do in this room before you left?
Oh, is I never Mr. Soul, the
Nope.
skeleton guy. He's not there. Okay,
No.
he's never there anymore. He was only in the very beginning. Is there anything else in the landing? Because
Not at this point, but there will be. Oh, you know what? If you want to make a perception check, there is actually one thing.
okay,
14.
same room.
You don't really notice anything.
Okay.
Alrighty. With that, Deus is free to return to work or whatever they were doing. The rest of you come back to consciousness the very next day.
Okay. Gotta go to Gate Town.
Oh no, I'm up to 7 midgets now. Ugh.
Okay. Oh, that's where you're going? Okay. Before we do anything else, we have a dream. Let's see. Greg, as you fall asleep that night, you again come back to that dream where you were on the side of the metering machine, just, ripping into this, like, dark desert. All these other bandits and reavers who you had once run with are now kind of as you fall into this dream, you see them kind of stumble and tumble away and are lost to the shadow. Instead, they are replaced by a few other folks on the other side of the ship. Not the ship of the metering machine. You see Pinpin, kind of making his little frog screams, summoning 12 green freaks to run us alongside the vehicle.
I didn't know he could scream.
Yes.
16.
You see his big frog teeth as he does so.
Yes, teeth.
He has teeth. You see lurking over in the background the 2 different craft that you have now gained, as well as the 700, roughly, folks that you now command marching alongside you. You hear a war horn in the distance.
Alright.
You drive off into the void as darkness overcomes you.
Wee.
You're left with nothing all of a sudden. You're just sitting there floating. And it's not fear that overtakes
I
you.
wonder what happens if I pee.
You feel no fear. You are Greg. Instead, you are hit with almost a moment of expectation, of anticipation. You feel something coming, and you kind of get ready to swing at whatever it is. But instead, it is the machine. A vast engine boiling on itself, fuming. You see a vision shown before you of one of your little fellas getting tossed into the mouth of this machine, metal jaws clamping and crushing it. They look at you,
burn something.
and they give you a thumbs up. You hear, all of a sudden, the metering machine driving from somewhere, you don't quite know where, until you see it. It is driven off of a cliff. You see it coming directly for you as it dives off.
I catch it.
You catch it, and you actually do. That is the thing. You didn't notice, but you didn't realize, but you had whistled just then. You had called the metering machine. It had appeared from seemingly nowhere at your beck and call, and all it cost was the life of one individual. You awaken, realizing that this is not
I now
just
have
a
the
dream.
power of blood sacrifice.
You have the power of blood sacrifice, yes. You can now call the metering machine at will, as long as you sacrifice one creature to do so.
Okay.
One humanoid, I must add in there.
Someone who had missed their life.
Yes. No bag of rats. That is correct.
Do green Dweedles count?
No.
Fuck. Damn.
You head off to the car, or do you call the car?
Head off to the car.
Okay, you head off.
No need to sacrifice something right now.
I just wanted to see how
It's morning.
how eager. I wanted to get
Human
kinda-
sacrifice is at least a noon activity.
Understood. Okay. You very quickly then with the Valafor, fly in, drop off this fish, and they give you a thumbs up as they find a position, and one of the
Get them all to sniff each other.
Yep, all of the little ones give him a welcome. One of them throws a rock at his head, and it hits him like right in the eye, and then they begin to like fight.
All right, they're getting along.
And that is where we. Anything else then? Did you have orders for these guys and the ogres that are heading currently towards Aldaria?
Actually, I guess we'll start taking them with us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's see. Here.
Board them onto the Ramiel.
Okay. Then with I think that's pretty easily done. You guys manipulate around, move everything up. You load.
Forget the kingdom. We're going for a planet.
It is a tricky thing. I will say that you do have quite a bit of storage. So currently, what we're gonna do is one of the 6, I believe, calamity storages is being used by the car, and that's like the easiest way to store it.
Yeah.
If you so wish, you can drop the car on people.
How big is the car now?
Yeah, it's like a truck. It's like a
It's not too much larger. I used the Spirit Shroud to increase its internal capacity.
But the whole thing was always kind of like a dump truck size, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Is it huge or bigger than huge now?
Let's see.
What is huge now? Or what's bigger than huge? Is that
Well, I'm
Gargantuan?
huge.
gargantuan?
I believe it's a scavenger, right? What is it? Look.
Something like that, yeah.
There's 2 tons of storage, which is... Let's see. Yeah, it's a scavenger. So it is... Size... Huge. Oh, okay. It takes up 9,000... Okay, so it takes up 4.5 tons. But you load up all your guys, and you have your ogres now too with you in the, in your group. Okay. From here, where are you guys going? You guys going to Eastgard?
Gate Town.
Gate Town specifically. All right. So you head down to Gate Town. I think I've described it before. It is a large circle. You have it has been mentioned to Deus that to the northeast you have that little mine kind of nestled in there that has been abandoned. All they really found there was stone after one initial deposit of like a cheap metal, like really not high quality iron. They had high expectations. And in a financial attempt to try to regain some of their assets that they burned, they really dug deep, and it was just stone the whole way down, stone and clay, and some sort of gas vent that they needed to evacuate from eventually. So things went really, really bad for them. And that is where apparently strange folks have been kind of hiding out after, and you've been pointed in that direction more or less.
Okay. So is everyone here?
Everybody is here now.
Okay.
We fly in.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll fly in that direction, and then we'll scout the area. How far is the mine from the actual town, roughly?
Let's see, it's 1 square, so 60 miles. It's quite a while away.
Okay.
It had, like, if Gate Town is like a proper little town, it had like a little like thorp outside of it. So like a few houses and stuff like that that are all now like kind of abandoned and dilapidated. There might have been half a road made, but it was abandoned.
Okay, and then we'll just take one of the spell jammers, just
Okay.
so we can save on time.
Sure. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, in no time at all, you guys zip over. In like 10 minutes, flying over where you reckon this mine is, you notice the town, the little thorp outside of it more than anything else. A few abandoned homes, things like that. You look around. Go ahead and make perception checks.
Can I make the mining beam into my forge weapon?
That one, no.
Ah.
I know.
Not a big.
So 19, because that's your passive.
Yes.
24 pin. And a 15 for Greg. Looking around, you notice actually a sentry. What seems to be two small little guys looking up at you and kind of pointing.
What race did it look like?
With Pinpin's 24, you notice that they seem to be goblinoid.
There's gabagools down there.
How many of them are there?
There's a goat.
Counting with hand. How many are down there? There's one,
I'm gonna Hakalugi at one.
2,
Okay.
3,
Make a ranged attack roll.
4, 5. I don't know. He hasn't told me.
There's two. I said two.
2. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that.
12.
Yeah, you spit kind of, and it just drops.
Goes
Died. Missed.
At this point, he's so toxic, like from his mouth. Could have done some.
Yeah, he's a
Burns
black
a
dragon.
hole through the
Yeah.
ground.
Oh yeah, I look a lot more dragony now too.
Yeah, your guys didn't really recognize you at first, but you were shouting enough that they you had that
I'll
Greg
send-
presence.
I'll send an SB down to telepathically speak to it.
Okay, you fly down towards these two little goblins. You recognize kind of their apparel as being particularly Zavid in origin.
Zavid, oh god, okay. Let's see. The node will say what's your state? No, I don't know. Why are you stationed here?
Hearing a voice, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Let's roll higher, hopefully.
25.
Okay.
All right. Are you just speaking to one?
It will be to both.
Okay. You'll hear a quick little. Who goes there?
You look at Zavid. Okay. A friend of the Zavid and a representative of Gate Town.
You hear one of them whisper to the other one quickly.
Yeah, it's only been like 12 hours since we allied with them, so word probably hasn't gotten to here yet.
Yeah, I mean they're so far away from Zavid.
What do you want?
We wish to enter the mines.
Why?
We are looking for something.
What?
It is a piece of armor.
They look at each other. You're not allowed in the mine.
Who is your, what's it called? I guess leader.
Actually, find out. They look back and forth at one another, and they kind of whisper again. Let's see here. They look almost nervous.
Oh shit! Did a
Rethka! Rethka, our leader.
Hold on.
You don't want to make Rethka mad. You should leave.
All right, I'm looking through my notes for something that gave me. Oh, okay. Let's see. The SP will say, I'm gonna send someone down to show you something. And then I will send Thaddeus out, and then he'll descend out down.
Okay.
And he's going to show them. Crap, where did it go? It's called a Seal of Greya.
Okay. Yeah, looking at the Seal of Greya, one of the goblins looks at the other one and looks at Thaddeus. And the goblin...
We can't read!
One of the goblins says, I'll go tell the boss. And the other one nods. And then that goblin tries to kill you.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll initiative, just the two of you.
Oh,
Let's see.
okay. Let me pull out the token first for Thaddeus. Are we using this map?
Yeah, it's just one goblin, so we'll just...
Okay.
Let's see here. All right. I'm assuming a 10 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay. That is their first attack.
Oh god, okay. And this is
I kind of want to mind laser beam a goblin.
You guys kind of have eyes on this. If you want to do so, you can probably get away with it. Greg, if you wish to do so, you can roll initiative. Pin, if you have any ideas of what you'd want to do, then you're free to do so as well.
There's initiative. Yeah, hold on. Let me put my character in there then.
12. All right.
Twice. That's a 19 twice.
God damn.
Alright, I guess I'll go on 12.
All right. Okay. That initial attack was kind of their little surprise round thing. Go ahead, Pin. What are you doing from the ship? You're a couple 100 feet up.
There's two goblins.
Just one goblin now. The other one has run
Just one.
with incredible speed back into what seems to be the entrance of a mine.
I see. There's a goblin there, just chilling.
Yep.
I could easily kill him.
Well, he's not just chilling. He's trying to kill the guy who just handed him this little thing, Thaddeus.
He showed him the seal.
Yep.
Let's see. Like 100 feet away, you said?
A couple 100 feet away.
Oh, a couple hundred?
Yeah, probably closer to like 500.
Well, I just get on my broom, I just start flying down.
Okay.
Whee.
You do so. It is the bird's turn.
Wait, this should technically be the node. What a node? What can a node do?
I got an eyelash in my eye. Ugh.
Oh, rip it out.
That's
Rip
where it's
out
supposed
your
to be.
eyes. Rip out your eyes.
It's not where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be on the outside.
Oh well. Potato, right?
Potato badado.
Yeah.
I do not want to cast any of those spells, so it will do nothing. It will
Okay.
dodge, stay away.
All right, Greg.
Alright, I'm gonna try really carefully not to hit this.
Okay.
How far is Greg?
He's within range. He can hit with the laser. Ah. Well, no, we'll keep the crit, but you can roll for the calamity seed now.
Yeah, well, where is that?
Should be visible. Let me make sure it is. Yeah.
Mining laser. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I'm doing the mining laser.
Yeah.
on the
That's why he's in
goblin.
range.
Oh god.
He's mining for goblins.
Where is the Remiel?
Did
It
the
is
goblins
it is
throw-
called the calamity seed. It should be in the
Oh.
yeah.
Did the goblin throw a like javelin or something at Thaddeus?
No, he tried to stab you because you handed this thing to him.
Do-do-do-do.
I was just gonna show him. Wasn't gonna actually give it to him. It's kind
Oh,
of
then
important.
he fired a crossbow at you.
Okay.
Alright, that's a 5d12. Plus 6.
Okay, yeah, you saw him in half.
31. And then I like run the laser a little, like a few seconds, a little too much afterwards, just to have an effect that there's like just a now crater there.
The crit is what does him in. Otherwise, he would have actually survived. All right. That is him gone. What do you guys do after this point?
I'll fly down
Yeah, Thaddeus will come out as well.
and examine how much that laser disintegrated the goblin.
He's gone.
Yes.
His weapons and gear and stuff like that are now molten slag on the ground.
Well, they weren't magical enough.
Well, he seemed very nervous. His other buddy left. Didn't have to kill him though.
What? Oh, I just wanted to. It's kind of like
He looks-
taking a magnifying glass on ants. I just had that urge.
Can I just put some like dirt over him? Some shrubs.
Yeah, you can try to conceal the body.
I'll do that.
He looks well based on what he's wearing, Zavid. And I don't know if we want to piss off the Zavid so soon.
I.
Oh,
just,
we won't have war with them because we killed a goblin.
I just can't like grow some like roots and plants over him or something.
He was clearly coming right for you. We had dead to rights to kill him.
That I understand, but just let me talk him down next time.
But I will wander into the mine.
Okay,
Yeah, let's go inside.
you enter the mine. Under the sea. Hold on. Let me get you.
La-di-da-di-da, just casually going.
It is I, Greg Meathook, the Slayer of the Three Dragons of Dragagon.
Dranikin.
Dranikin.
It's true. You are that now.
I'm pretty sure those dragons were probably at least noteworthy to that city.
Yeah, they were. It wasn't the other one. That was the holy city. That was one of 2 holy cities to Asgarath, though. Let's see.
Who as? Oh, they.
It's called.
The kobolds there worship Asgarath?
Yeah, that was Garatha in Dranican.
Oh.
Greg, I got you. I got Deus. I got Pinpin. If you want to
We
put
can see through the walls.
what? No fucking way.
We can see everything.
Shit! I put the fucking. Wait, hold on. Did I seriously put
Well,
the?
there's some walls, but we can see a lot.
I
of
see a black square.
I
is-
can't see anything.
That's on the light layer, though.
Let me move my character just to be sure.
Yeah, I just see a black square.
Well, I haven't put my character in there, so.
You shouldn't be able to see through the walls.
Like, there's a wall. If my computer doesn't.
Yeah,
There's a wall here.
I see that.
There's a
I don't-
wall here.
It doesn't make any sense, though. It's on the.
I can see all of this.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to, though. It's on the light layer.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't see anything. All I see is the lines that Livid is making.
Let me give you vision. Let's start with that.
That is weird. Should I
Oh, I see myself. Oh, now I see things.
Do you have any sort of? I gave you dark vision, didn't I, Greg? Or no?
Yes, you gave me 120 feet.
Okay, I thought so. Pinpin, I'm pretty sure you can see in the dark. Can you see right now?
Can't see.
Do you have night vision?
I do.
60 feet?
I should. Yep.
Okay. Well, folks, let me try to figure out what's going on with this light layer, because it is certainly there. Turn it into one way. I'm going to turn it back into a wall. I'm just going to redraw it, I think. You are on the token layer. I'm on the light layer. I have drawn on the light layer.
I can see. I can fight.
Dynamic lighting.
I mean, my stuff's pretty good.
Why are you able to see through the walls?
Is it just my character?
Oh no, I can see through walls as well.
No, yeah, it's the fucking map is broken.
This
Yeah,
is all
I see
wall,
like
right?
10
Is
feet
this all
past
wall?
the wall.
The
Oh
shit.
no, those are rails. Those are rails.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna.
Oh wait, no, those are walls. Okay.
I'm gonna redo all of the dynamic lighting, I guess, for this entire dungeon. Quick, fuck me.
Yeah, just pretend we don't see any of these.
Yeah, I'm
Wait, what
blind.
was
I
that?
can't see anything.
I can't even delete this one. All right. Is that working now?
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
over
working.
here.
Oh
Over
wait, no,
there?
wait, yeah, we
No,
can
like,
see over.
no.
Yeah, over there we can. It's blocked
Can't
off.
see this stuff. Yeah,
Jesus Christ, that's annoying. Fucking hell.
that's good. Do you have like some sort of like auto thing or something?
No, I just have to hand draw it.
This. Oh, I see.
It's like a rough cave wall, so I don't. I'm just gonna make squigglies.
It's alright. I got a lot now.
Yeah, it won't take me very long to do. It's just I don't know why it was broken. It was on the light layer. Wasn't on the GM layer.
Hey, you won't have to worry about this soon enough.
It's true. Squints at fucking roll 20. Little bastard. I think I can do stairs on Foundry too, which is cool. Like if you go downstairs, it teleports you like to the next map.
Yeah, I think that's a thing.
I think that's a thing. Yeah.
I know it's a thing on map tools.
Jesus. Might just be running out of memory for this campaign though too.
Just
The
too
end
much stuff.
times, The end times in
Shit. Almost there, folks. We'll have to see how the next one goes too. That Arcanist class was designed so poorly. It just
Oh, now I can't see. Oh, there's a line. Okay.
you can't see like a yellow line, can you?
Well, there's a line that's like going through Pin that I can't see through.
Oh,
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
There's like some glitchy thing that's right here. Oh, weird.
Now there's another line.
Yeah, I think Roll 20's having a laugh at me right now. You're
Yeah,
having a
there's
fucking
some-
laugh, mate. Fuck off.
Some weird thing, fucking right here.
All right.
And then there's something like right here too. Oh, I can write? I didn't even notice I could. I'd given the ability.
Yeah, it's like doing some sort of auto line drawing thing.
There's something right here, and then there's like something
Yeah,
here.
I can't see it.
That's
on,
alright.
I
We'll
can't-
just we can survive it.
I
better
can't.
than
I can't
nothing.
even see it on the lighting layer. It's not
You're
there.
good. It's fine. It's not the worst.
Greg, there are
There's
two
two
of
Gregs.
you. Yeah, there are two Gregs.
Yeah, I dragged myself
Mitosis.
into that when I couldn't see anything.
Understood. I'll just get rid of that one. All right. And Thaddeus is there as well.
Perished.
Let's get Thaddeus in there.
Uh,
Or no. That's up to you.
I was thinking of maybe having him do something else.
Okay.
He doesn't need to be here.
Understood.
Or
Just
I can just have Deus not here and just Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that.
all right.
Deus was gonna do his own thing.
All right. So Thaddeus is here. I suppose that is kind of the way to go with keeping yourself safe in most situations.
Yep.
All right.
Also, Thaddeus at this point is powerful.
Very, very much right off the bat, I need you guys to roll initiative as you enter the dungeon.
Okay.
What? Hey, I want to speak to your manager.
And then let me get some music going. Oh, Voivod, can I have you leave the audio, like the music thing? Because I must have gotten kicked out of it or something.
Yes.
Thanks. Same thing with Mr. Axelos and Pin Pin.
How do I? Oh, how do I leave it?
I don't know.
Oh, I got it. There.
Very intuitive design where I actually can't add anything to it unless I'm the host. Very cool. Thank you for that.
No, you were the host to begin with, but you know.
Yeah. All right. Alrighty. We'll do.
Roll initiative. I did.
I did fix my thing so I can actually add monsters normally. $12, $13, $19, $3. Okay. 12, 13, fucking hell. 19, 3. Alright. First up is this guy. Hold his action. Up next is Thaddeus.
Okay, so I can only see the guy up here. Is there a wall on the
There
right
is not
side?
a
My game
wall.
is-
I will show you what is there for free. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh,
There's a guy there. I kid you
Okay.
not, guys. There is not a single layer where there is a wall there.
Okay.
Uh,
it's a
I
weird looking wall.
I don't know how to fix it.
That's alright.
Fuck, dude.
Okay.
There's something over there. We just
For
can't see
convenience
it.
sake, I'm gonna go for the guy up top, I guess.
All right.
Oh, he's just Goblin. Okay. Does he look like he's in Zavid clothing?
He looks like he's dressed in less than clothes. He looks like he's a worker here.
Hmm.
He's just got like a little pickaxe that he's gonna try to come at you with.
Okay. I hope this works. I'm going to cast command.
The hobgoblin that you saw earlier definitely was a Zavid soldier.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell him to leave.
Is that a wisdom save?
I
Charisma.
think so.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom save. Yeah.
Okay, leave. That's a very straightforward thing. So a 9, he will fail. That is that.
Hey.
That is their turn. Up next is the Hobgoblin Blade Bearer. He's gonna run up and attack Thaddeus.
No.
Ah, finally, help.
Seems to be dual wielding. So he's going to do. It's a 23, an 18, and an 18 to hit.
Let me check what Thaddeus is wearing. How do I do that? Okay, I guess. Oh, I guess he'll have the shield. He'll shield.
Okay.
23
Does anything hit still or no?
is the highest?
Yeah.
That one still hits.
Okay, so you take 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that is their turn. Up next is Greg.
Alright. Gonna rage, but not enlarge, because it's a small mining place.
Yep.
And I am going to smack that hobgoblin with the god.
Okay.
Over the...
I didn't put the thing again.
18.
Well,
That hits.
that was... Yeah. And, grapple him.
Okay. Let me make sure he's alive still. Nope, he's dead.
Oh.
Did you want to kill him or did you want to unconscious him?
Yeah, I'm gonna unconscious him.
Okay.
Hold him in my hand.
Alright. Have him in your hand. He is not dead. Anything else, Greg?
And I'll just continue walking forward with his body.
Okay, understood. Mark him as being grappled by you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Normally I would say that... sorry. Moving... do make a concentration check, by the way. Thaddeus, because I did hit you with damage on the, command.
Command is not concentration.
Is it not?
Nope.
Is not. Okay, fair enough. Greg, you are good to go. The goblin. Oh, did I skip something just then? Oh, okay. The goblin will try to leave. And he does so. Pin.
Okay. It seems like we're going to not be killing these people.
Ideally, yes.
Okay. In that case, let me.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
until we find out if they have really bad intentions or something.
All right. In that case, transform into giant bullfrog.
Okay.
Polymorphin?
No, wild shape. I'm a druid.
Oh,
How big is a giant bullfrog?
Large.
Well, you are a frog already,
four
so there you go.
squares.
I guess it could fit through that tunnel.
It barely can.
What
You'll
color
be
is
squeezing.
Pin right now?
Yeah. He's white.
Hmm.
Like frogs can get into the tight spaces.
So I can get through here.
You can. You're just gonna squeeze.
All right. Does that reduce my speed?
It does. It reduces
Okay.
your speed by to half, and you have disadvantage on attacks.
Okay. Let's see.
You could walk first then. In wild shape, I guess.
I could. I forgot that I can't see this, so I didn't know how big it was.
Yeah, sorry. I'll let you change your turn if you want to because of that. You want to peek first?
I'll try something that is maybe not big. I'll try a non-large beast. Hold on. I could
I'm
use a
trying to
huge
redraw
beast.
this one more time.
There's a medium beast. That don't work. Maybe
It just isn't working.
maybe I just don't do a beast. But let me see. I can sort better. Boy, there's something that can just has really good grappling. Where's giant crawfish? It's
My
gotta be
dynamic
here.
lighting isn't working anymore yet. Very convenient. Skill issue. Hi.
Row 20 is still causing my everything to be slow.
Oh, I got this. I know what I must do. I turn into octopus, giant Oh fuck, he's big. God damn it! Why does everything have to be giant? Fine. I don't do the thing I never do. I won't wild shape. I can't do anything because they're all big. I simply walk in here and walk past you two.
Can you cast spells when you're well shaped?
Not yet.
Not
You
yet.
need giant blue ring octopus.
I'm gonna get
That
beast
could be like the
magic.
size of a human.
I mean,
You may as well polymorph then. I don't know.
I don't have polymorph.
Oh, you don't. Okay. You can summon things that can polymorph.
I could summon something that just polymorphs. I can also just plane shift this guy if I really wanted to.
That's one way to make them
let's
leave.
see. Oh, yeah, let me just do this. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on this person.
Okay. What do I got to do? Wisdom save?
Yeah,
That's a 9.
he's paralyzed.
Wait.
I just start dragging him.
Okay. Your movement is halved while you're doing so.
That's alright. I move one back with him.
Alright. let's see. There we go. We'll do that. All right,
Okay.
Pimpin. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. You'll hear the one in front of you like just yell out, "They're grabbing our friends!" You know, and they'll just like start running through.
Bad
Uh,
touch.
Guy's gonna. He's gonna stick it out. He's gonna hold hold his turn.
15 skeletons are gonna hold their action.
Not
at
this
the
time.
door.
Let's see. Can't really do much. He's gonna hold his action too. Can't get to Pinpin. There's an ally in the way.
I just have him. Yeah, I have him hostage.
This guy, does he get the save on his turn?
I believe so.
Another wisdom save? No, he's stuck.
Yes.
Alright, Thaddeus.
Okay, he's gonna move up.
He must pass a
That's alright.
19, I believe.
And-
Yeah, 19 to save.
Yeah, there's about a 10% chance of him doing that, so.
Another guy. I guess I'll do the same thing. Is there can I see more than one enemy though? I don't know if these walls are.
So you can't see, technically, right now, anybody other than this unconscious guy. You can see Pinpin barely.
I can see. No, I can see both of them.
No, there's a wall in the way, is what I'm saying. Like, even though you're
Oh.
the dynamic lighting, there's the green wall.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, so that's how small it is. I
Yeah.
see. Okay. How tall is the ceiling?
It's maybe 5 feet high.
Oh god. Okay, never mind. Can I move into the space of this guy?
He's
no.
unconscious. I'll allow that. Yeah, he's an enemy. But he's basically down for the count, so that's okay.
Let me move it so I don't lose my token. There.
Yeah, I'll move him off to the side like that, kind of.
Like, oh, I can see even less here. This is awkward.
Is it because of the dynamic lighting issues? I will tell you
Yeah.
that at this angle you can see one guy in front of you.
Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna cast another command and tell him to leave.
Okay. I will make my wisdom save. That's a fail. Let's see. That guy is currently paralyzed and also grappled by Pinpin.
Oh,
So if you don't want to
okay.
do that, yeah, that was one piece of vital information I left out.
okay.
So yeah, what would you like to do?
Then in that case, I will. I don't really know what to do. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna cast Death Ward on myself. Why not? That's my turn.
Okay, Greg, it is your turn. This guy is slumped in your armpit and he is just out.
This guy's been commanded.
This guy is currently
Yeah.
paralyzed by Pinpin, and he's also
Oh, yeah.
grabbed him too. He's like dragging him by the head.
1, 2,
I got one duel.
3, 4, 5. I'll bring my new friend to these guys, and I go, "Hey, do you care about this guy?"
They'll as you move up, they'll take their reactions to do their attacks.
Am I speak to your manager?
What's your armor class?
That would be a 17,
Okay, so one of them hits you for 4 damage.
18.
One of them just hits you for 4 damage. And
Alright.
then he gets to
2
do
point.
martial advantage, so you take an additional 11.
All right.
Half, so 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they reply on valuing this guy?
They yell, "Give him back!"
Can I speak to your boss?
Make an intimidation check.
Armand. Intimidation.
19?
19.
They look at each other. Very well. We will get them. Stay here.
Okay, I won't squeeze.
Hear them, after that, begin to run away. That's what they're going to do on their turn. Pinpin, is there anything you would have done before then?
Did they just leave their spear in me?
They have like these katana sword, like these long swords. They just
okay.
slashed at you. Yeah. Pinpin?
Alright.
All right. I take my prey.
Okay.
I hand it off. I say, here you go.
Okay. Thaddeus,
Oh.
Pinpin hands you a man.
He's still paralyzed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, deal with him. See ya.
Okay.
Can I make a creature into a forged weapon?
I think you did that with a body part, but not really.
Well, yeah, body part, but like full
not
humanoid.
not a full humanoid. No.
Okay. So I can't make this Hobgoblin into a forged weapon and use him as an improvised weapon.
If he's dead, you can, perhaps.
Okay.
But if he's dead, he's an object, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. What else can I do?
All right. After a while, this one hobgoblin. How long does its spell last? Hold person.
Old person?
Yeah.
Old person lasts a minute.
A
So 10
minute?
turns.
Okay, so after a minute, this guy is just slack in your hands, because it takes a while. He's just slack in your arms, Thaddeus, and he's like, "Can you let me go?"
You want me to
I'm
grab
going
him
to-
as well?
Point him to the exit. Be say, just tell him to leave as well. Yeah, go, leave.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just walks away. He looks sad. I'll give you with a 30. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Oh, okay.
You've seen Zaved before, and they have not looked as dirty as him.
Hmm. They're deprived Zaved. They are lost Zaved. They are fake Zaved. They're wannabe Zaveds. Is my game frozen? Or
Mine
who's
is
initiative right
shitting. I won't lie. I don't know what has happened here. I'm gonna imagine it's the dynamic.
Passed it to you guys. I'm sorry. I gave
Well,
you
other
a
from
break.
like the dynamic lighting, mine's all right.
Yeah, mine's fine.
You hear a voice eventually call out to you. All right, you may approach.
Okay, approaching. 4, 3,
Are we still in initiative?
5.
Oh, okay. I can move.
As I enter the room,
let's see.
I get larger and fill up to the ceiling.
You have your guy with you still.
Yep.
Okay. All right. You get bigger because you can do that at will now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty cool.
And maintain it.
Very nice. I think the dynamic lighting is starting to work after that hallway, so
Yeah.
should be in a better spot.
Well, right now I don't see any random lines that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, except for the one like right here.
Yep.
Exit preview. God, I mean, it just messed up that
Oh.
whole hallway for some reason.
So much more on this side.
Pinpin, let's see. I'll just move you up over by Greg if that's okay. Where do you want to be?
Sure. On his
Everyone's
shoulder
in
again.
threatening range of me.
This female orc, who you have surmised is named Rethka, who the goblins mentioned earlier, kind of yells over to you. What do you want?
What are we here
We're
for?
We're here looking for a piece of armor of that was stolen.
She thinks for a minute. What did it look like?
He'll pull out one of the fragments that he has, sort of like this.
Bring.
I guess he'll kind of nudge Greg.
I lift up my leg.
He'll hand you, he'll kind of offer you the piece to show the warlord.
Oh, you're having me hand him? Oh, yeah, okay. Here you go.
You hand it to her?
Yeah.
Okay. She takes it in her hand, she studies it for a minute. Very good. Thank you for this gift. I will now let you go with your lives.
Alright,
This is no offering.
I'll bring her friend into her face and then squeeze.
She'll look at her honor guard and she'll say, "Kill these fools!" And then she'll run away.
That will be 14 points of damage to the guy in my hand.
Yeah, he's dead.
And attacks of opportunity on her.
You were free to do
shit.
so. Let's see.
I will, tentacle. Well, no, I'm gonna like gauntlet smack her and then grapple.
Okay.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I'll do that with advantage. Doo-doo-doo. Oh wait, there we go.
You will miss.
Ah, wow. Two twos.
I will influence that. Yeah, I'll just make him. What's it called? I'll make it so he hits for sure, with Convergent Future.
Okay.
Oh, I need to make a number for that. Oh, I do have one. Okay.
So grapple them?
Yep.
Okay.
26 on that.
6, they get a 22, so they fail.
So after juicing her friend, I'll grab her.
Okay,
Like, you're not going anywhere.
let's see here. You can grapple from 15 feet away?
Yep.
With 20 feet away?
Yep.
Alright. Then go ahead and
What do you
let's
use to
roll
grappler?
initiative.
The gauntlet.
I got that.
What the
Like
fuck?
battery?
Yeah.
Oh, I clicked the...
She was 15 feet away, not 20. There.
No.
Oh, we gotta roll for initiative.
Yeah,
Because my
definitely.
giantness extends it by 10 feet.
I realized that Adius has a Sentinel shield, so he has perception with advantage and initiative with advantage.
Now what do you say?
Now she calls the horde.
Hold on, why is it not rolling? Okay.
Only a 9 initiative. Damn, my dice are sucking today.
Same. Oh god.
Alright. Is that everybody in there?
Oh, I deleted him. How did I do that? No. Can you put my token on there
I
again?
can put you back in there, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me just adjust it. There we go.
Hold on, I gotta figure out what level she is. Got it. Alright. Very cool.
Was all that like a surprise round?
Kind of, yeah.
So do I have my reaction, or do I not?
You have your reaction.
Okay.
Did you get a 16?
So I roll with advantage.
Yep.
And then I have gift of alacrity,
Okay,
which adds a d8. Yeah.
understood. Rethka will go first. She's gonna try to break away from your grapple.
So contested strength.
25, I got a 26.
Oh,
Oh.
So she will begin her retreat.
attacks of opportunity.
I'm gonna repeat this process.
She's not easy to hit. Go ahead.
All right. All right, that'll be a 30 to hit.
That will hit.
Does it grapple again?
Yeah.
Well, it's another
Okay.
check, right? To grapple.
Yep.
Yep.
21.
So I got you got a 21. Okay, I got a 20. So she's
Back into
again.
my grip. Aye.
That's fine.
Where are you going?
She's scampering.
She has an entire dungeon to hide behind.
Okay.
Let's see. And then, hold on. It is your turn. Yeah, go ahead. For now.
Also, I pull her to me when I grapple. Oh.
What do I want to do? How do we?
It's like holding a hamster.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do this. Or I can. Oh wait, let me just check something.
I gotta get you Surge
How
Ender.
big can I make this? Oh, that makes it pretty. No, I'll make 10,000 again. Yeah, 10 feet. You measure. To. Oh, okay. So, question for you, Fib.
Yeah.
Are circles squares
Yep.
in this game? No.
Nope. I can show you how they're not. If you
Okay,
go
okay.
to the measure tool, you can draw a circle now.
Okay, no problem. I will. I will create a wall of fours centered on her.
Okay.
So it's a 10-foot radius sphere, or hemisphere dome. So I guess we'll do hemisphere dome.
Okay.
So everyone is, yeah, they're locked in.
Understood. Alright, so these two guys are out. These two guys are
Yep.
in. This guy is out. These two are in. You are out.
Yep, I am.
Alright, Thaddeus, anything else in your turn?
Bonus action. Can I attempt to scan her?
You can try. Yep.
Is it what kind of check is this?
So this is going to be Insight, and that is, I think, it. She's a humanoid. that will fail.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. As a legendary action, she's going to have everybody attack Greg. Let's see here. Crossbows.
bathroom.
Okay.
What is this zone thingy?
A wall of force.
Oh, okay. So only the 4 people can attack me?
Yep. Greg, you take. Let's see, and you gotta have it. So that is. Fuck. My brain is dying. 25 halved is 12.
12. Okay. 80.
Up next is the Hobgoblin Blade Bearer, who's going to take 2 attacks at Greg. Actually, 3 attacks at Greg. He has advantage on the attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because I've been doing reckless attack. He has advantage anyways.
Yep. So that's 18 plus 16. Halved. So 9 plus 8 is 17 damage.
17 total?
Yep.
Okay.
Up next is Pin. Oh, no, legendary action. Everybody's going to attack Greg again.
Yeah, I'm back.
2, 3, 4.
How many times you get hit, Greg?
A lot.
Greg,
dead?
that is another 15 damage.
Okay.
It's like, what, 4 guys attacking you?
15.
'Cause,
Yeah, I meant
3
like
of them
I'm
can't
still at
do it.
75% health. I'm looking
Okay.
alright.
Go ahead. Is Pin muted?
Oh, sorry. Oh,
You're good.
been definitely muted. So there's 4 plus lady in here. Let's see. What shall I do? Now I might wild shape. This might be the chance to do it. I'm in a larger area now.
Well, there's a wall of force here.
Mm,
Which I'm gonna hotbox.
You
well,
can.
I can't get out of it, can I?
Are you in here?
Yeah,
I
he's in there.
am.
Yeah,
I'm
he
on your
is.
shoulder.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I jump over here?
Make an acrobatics check.
Wait. 20.
20? Yeah, I'll say that's fine.
Okay. Do a little hop over there, and let's see. What shall I become?
Oh, perfect. Let's have maximum.
Ooh. Sure. Be a giant praying mantis. Fuck it.
Okay.
Okay. Turn in giant praying mantis.
How big are you?
Large.
Large? Okay. So you can fit in this room just barely.
Yeah, and I'm gonna attack these 2 guys next to me.
Okay.
First one is a 21.
That hits.
Okay, they take. I'm doing this 9 damage.
9? Okay. Top,
They also.
which one, by the way?
I'll do the left one. The top one, I guess you want
Yep,
to
yep,
do.
yep, I gotcha.
Yeah, he's grappled,
Sick.
And then I attack the other one. It's a 14.
That misses.
Unfortunate. Alright. Oh. There you go. It's my turn.
Alrighty. Up next is this guy. He's gonna run into this room. Hear him yelling something. Alright. Let's see what this guy can do. Alright. Just gonna run up here. That's gonna be kind of their little turn. Actually, he's not gonna run just yet. There's a turn order. But that is this guy's turn. Alright, up here is this guy. He's stuck. He's gonna use his action to dodge. This guy is going to, however, run up to Greg and attack with advantage. That is a crit on that one. It's not good. So 19 is, so that's 9. So yeah, halved. So yeah, it's 9 with being halved, and then you take another. Let's see. 6 plus 13, so 19, Greg.
So another 9.
Yeah, a 9 and then a 19, and that's with it being halved.
Oh, okay.
It is your turn then.
All right. What's improvised weapon medium creature like a D8?
If you're smacking them with another creature,
Yes.
yeah, it's fine.
All right. So it's D8. D3. Alright, and then I'll be using Rathka as a weapon to smack these guys.
I understand.
Alright. Attack him with advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Yeah.
20, 18, 15.
And then whatever damage Ratha gets.
18. I'll just give her equal. Okay, so this guy is dead. This guy.
Just working my way through the line.
Yeah. Would you have? Okay, so yeah, we'll just kill these two guys over here because they're kind of the ones that are attacking you directly. You can reach this guy, so he's dead. And then that is actually it.
What do you say?
You die. Anything
Oh.
else, Greg?
What?
Anything else, Greg?
No, nope, can't do anything else. Yep.
Then up next is the last one. He's gonna go ahead. We're actually gonna get our last legendary action. We're gonna have him shoot again. That'll miss. So then it is actually his turn. They're gonna go ahead and take. They're gonna pivot, stand over here, and attack Greg. It's another crit.
Doop-doo.
And that's just the only one that hits. So 9 plus 11. So 20 damage. Plus
Okay.
plus the 9.
Okay.
That is their turn. This guy is also stuck. He's going to take the dodge action. Up next is the Flind Captain, who's going to come up here. You hear him barking and kind of scraping against the wall a little bit, trying to get through. Let's see here.
As he just enters into a scene where it's like Hulk smacking Loki around.
That's in response to that. Understood. Yeah, I don't have eyes on anybody with the Flind Captain right now.
Oh, and doing another strength check on the grapple.
Okay.
Does that pin her?
Can you do that as an action, or how does that work? Oh, you do get the D4 damage if you just want to roll that. At the start of your turn, because she was grappled.
D4, and then plus my normal stuff on that.
It's just a D4.
Not even rage damage.
Nope.
Okay, 4 points.
It's just an automatic 4 damage. All right. Do you have to use your pin, or how do you use the pin? Is that an action or is that an attack thing?
I don't really know.
Okay.
It just says make another check, I think.
Let's see here. Is that under grappler?
Grapple
It is, yeah.
check, I guess.
You can use your action. So yeah, next turn you can do that.
Okay.
The Flynn Captain is gonna hold. He can't do anything right now. Hobgoblin Bladebearer is gonna... Oh, he's dead. I believe. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, Rethka is then going to take their turn. She is grappled, so... Speed is 0, and that is it. So they're gonna just start wailing on you, I guess. Yeah. That's a 23 and a 16, so the first one hits. You take 9.
She does have advantage.
She does have advantage, okay. Well then... the other one's a 30.
Okay, that'll hit.
So, yeah, so you take 9 and 11, and that's with them being halved, so 20 damage total.
Okay.
And that is her turn. It is back to Thaddeus.
Alright, now I'm looking a little bit rough.
Oh, okay, that makes things easier. I guess I'll just heal you.
I am under half.
Okay. I don't know how much your total is though, because I don't know. I can. Heal
My total
more.
is 200.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I can increase the heal. I'm just trying to understand this artifact because there's a lot to it. Correction. Oh, okay. Whenever you cast a healing spell, you can add your charisma bonus to the total amount healed to up to 3 different creatures a turn. I see. Okay.
Heal Rathka so we can prolong her suffering.
I was gonna try to ask her something after I healed you. So let's heal you with a heal. And you said you're under half?
Yep.
Okay, then I will max it out to, was that, it's normally, what level is heal? 6 or 7? I think it's 7.
I thought he was 6th. Maybe I'm wrong.
Let me check.
It is 6th level. Yep.
Oh, it's 6, okay. So I can upcast it 3 times. Makes it 100 HP, right? Yes. And I'll do that, and that's 11 charges. And the amount of charges just got back. So, 9. And then I will heal myself. How much was it? Your charisma bonus? Whenever you cast healing spell, you can add your charisma bonus to the total amount to up to 3 different creatures. Okay, so 5 to me, Pin, and Greg.
That's creatures healed.
Oh, the creatures are healed. Oh, never mind. Then Greg, you get 5 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will ask her, are you Zavid?
Let's see. Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Or any charisma check.
Persuasion.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll do persuasion.
Okay.
Oh,
Natural 20. Yeah.
okay.
She looks over to you.
The Zavid are weak. I am strong. I spit at them.
Ooh.
As I smack her into her final person in this cage.
Emperor Kel. Is his name Kel Zavid?
Yep.
We'll have something to say about that. We should take her to him. But yeah, that's my turn.
Very good. All right. Up next is a dead guy.
Oh, I guess I've tried. I don't know if I could. I'd try to scan her.
You can try. Yeah. You have bonus action. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it'll fail.
Never mind. Okay.
Pin. You are a giant mantis.
Great. I attacked the remaining guy.
Sure.
23
Yeah, that hits.
does 8 damage and he's grappled.
Nice. That's a cool. Is that a base game monster?
MME
Okay.
expanded.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did I miss something? How did this guy die?
I squeezed him to death.
Yeah, that's the
He was
guy who
named
got
as
That's
a
the guy in his hand the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like
okay.
not over there.
Yeah,
He's like over here or something.
That was the unconscious guy that I brought in.
Yeah, he just didn't matter, so I put him in the corner.
If I
Okay.
multi-attack and I have him grapple, can I attack him again?
Yeah,
Okay, I attack him again.
go for it.
18.
Yep.
7 more.
Nice.
You would have been pushed prone. Except, yeah, no, don't think he's gonna. Oh wait, hold on. Scratch
you-
the 18. It's 12.
Okay. What did you just do? You said 7? 8?
12 now. Not the 7, the 12.
Oh, it takes 12 damage? Okay.
Yes, I'm using my mandibles, not my flicking claws.
You bite him.
Alright.
Didn't taste so good. Pin. Anything else? Actually, he tastes great. You're a mantis. What do you want? What you doing?
Can I, like, just move them here? Just move them next to the other person? Like, pretend they're, like,
Oh, thanks.
dolls and play with them? Like, mine's. This is my action figure.
Actually, Dad, there should
Start-
be 3 other dice.
Start eating one like a snack.
What's
that
up?
weird mantis eating.
I could eat its head off.
Sorry,
As
my
we can
just-
see his like face just slide down your throat through your exoskeleton.
Anything
Sure.
else, Pin?
Alright.
Up next is this blade bearer who is gonna just wait. This guy's stuck. He's gonna take the dodge action. This guy's dead. It's Greg again.
All right, I'm gonna continue smacking her into her subordinates until they're dead, and
Okay.
then once they're dead, I'll start taking the gauntlet to her.
Understood.
Don't kill her.
What?
That will deal not damage to Rethka, but that will deal damage to the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first one. The crit will deal damage to Rethka though. The other guy's dead on the first hit, so if you want to switch
Oh,
that
fine.
crit to a gauntlet strike instead, then you're free to do so.
All right. Switching that to a gauntlet strike.
Because you told me exactly what you're gonna do, so I will honor that.
All right, and then
Just roll damage again, and I'll subtract it out.
I'll...
Sick. 19.
And then I start listing off the rules of power, how you need strong subordinates, and now they are gone, and you need the treasure to supply to those subordinates, and you're only as good as the people you lead, and they are greatly diminished now.
Up next is. Oh yeah, keep hitting her. Keep hitting her. I forgot.
1, 2.
So I'm all caught up. So this is your third attack now.
Okay.
It's 19. That's another crit.
And then the last one will crit.
Yep. Good shit. She's looking rough now. Let's see. He's dead. He's not. Up next is the Flint Captain. Who I think can do some shenanigans from here, even.
Oh. What's he gonna do?
He can't do that right now. He's stuck. Damn it. Alright. He's gonna just smack the side of this thing with his flail, and nothing seems to happen.
It is immune to damage.
Yep. He looks pissed though. Rethka is gonna go ahead and take her attacks. She watches her wounds seal a little bit at the beginning of her turn. She will go ahead and, make those attacks. Were you attacking with advantage, Greg, or no? With Reckless? Greg? Oh, I'll take out the
Where'd he
extra
go?
one. I don't know.
Gone. You hate to see it.
I do. Oh, either way, it doesn't matter. I just rolled 4 and I rolled 2 and it was the exact same result. So only one attack will hit him when he comes back. That is her turn. Does she have a legendary action she can do right now? Not yet. Alright.
She's real tanky.
Mr. Thaddeus, she is a forgotten general. Go ahead.
How high is the ceiling?
Like 10 feet, maybe.
Okay, so I can't get past my own wall of force. That's fine.
Nope.
I will.
Works both ways.
I can see. Can I see this guy?
You don't know that guy's
What?
there, I don't think, no.
Oh, okay. No line of sight. Oh, I can see this guy though.
Yes, you can. Yep.
Okay. What can I do to this guy? He's also like literally stuck in a corner.
Yeah.
Invisible wall and this rock wall. I cannot break concentration. Oh, and I can't. Oh, I'd do one of these things then. Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll just I have to do one of these. Weird. I think. Yeah. How much is Sacred Flame do? Is D8s, okay. Creature can see. Okay, yeah, we'll do. Wait, what is? Oh, you know what? Probably this one's better then. Yeah, we'll do Toll the Dead on that guy.
Okay, so it's a wisdom save, right?
Yeah. Oh, why is the spell save DC so low?
It's a 17 for them.
Okay, well he fails. It's
Yep.
supposed to be a 21. Let me roll my damage. I have it programmed. Total dead. That's correct. How many d8s is that? Oh, it's not correct because it's not up to level. How would I change that though?
It should do it automatically, and if it's not, then you have to manually just edit the spell.
Yeah, I'll just roll it again. So, how many? What level are we? We're level 15. So, how many dice is that? 2 still? Oh, it's 3. 3d12. No, he's not hurt though, right?
No. So it's d8s.
Dark Arc. 19.
Okay.
And I'll try to scan her again, I guess.
Now he's hurt.
Light. Does that work on her?
Oh, that's what he is. Is it 130 hit points? More than that. Hilarious. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what stat block somebody was. Like farther down the dungeon. 21, that will fail.
Okay, that's his turn.
Just barely. Thaddeus, that's them. Pinpin.
Okay.
Oh, legendary action, first of all. I'm gonna make an attack at Greg.
Okay.
And a miss. Alright, Pinpin, go ahead.
Are we killing this person, by the way?
Warlord? No.
Okay. I guess I will just attack them in hopes that they, I guess, non-lethal only.
Sure.
Okay. That's a net 20.
Nice. Well, you have advantage because you are flanking either way.
Exactly, that's
okay,
how I got it.
understood?
That is 24 damage.
Awesome.
This is slashing. If that matters. They would be grappled, but they are already grappled, so.
You're just like pulling her apart.
Alright, and that's 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay, and that's another 10. Yeah, pretty much just pulling her apart.
Yep.
Kind of yanking her.
She looks like she still has quite a bit of fight left in her. Anything else, Pinpin?
Yeah, no, that's Mantis doesn't have anything else.
Alright.
I climb. Can I climb on upside down on the fucking the barrier? Am I allowed to climb on it?
I don't think
I
you
have
can.
spider climb.
Oh, spider climb? Let me look.
Yeah. This is a climbable barrier.
It is a solid wall. I think it should work.
I just climb it just for fun.
I'll allow it. That's fine.
Okay.
So you're climbing up the wall. Understood. Up next is this guy who's gonna hold. This guy's gonna also hold. It is Greg's turn.
Is he back? Greg?
I don't know. How do I ban this guy? We will hold just a few minutes. Let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Let me see. Where's my standby? Ay. All right. Let's see here. I do have somebody, like, I think down the dungeon who could have gotten her out of this, but...
Spellcaster.
Sure shit. Damn it. Alright. That's fine. He's back. Alright. We ride. Alright, Mr. Greg. 2 damage automatically. You're free to make your attacks.
Oh, I do ascend and bulge up, so I'm just even stronger now.
Okay. You did take 9 damage earlier. I don't know if you heard that, but that was all.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear that. Okay. 9. There.
Yeah, you ascend. Go ahead and make your next attacks.
That's my action.
Oh, Ascension isn't it? Yeah, okay, understood. Then that is that guy.
As I just go Master Roshi on her.
Yep. You Hulk out. Next, the Flynn Captain, who can't do anything still. In the meantime, though, she's going to take 2 more legendary actions on the different creatures' turns and just make 2 more attacks on you. That's a crit and a 17, so she misses the other one. 31. Halved. So you can take 15.
Oh, I have my reaction. Can I influence this? Do I have a thing? I'll just do the normal thing. Let me roll it. Where is it?
Oh, the reduced
I'll
damage?
just, yeah, the risk damage. It is d6s, so 3d6. If it was a attack
It was.
roll. Okay. Damn, that was very low.
So 4. So you regain 4 hit points.
Okay.
Up next is Rethka again, though. She's going to go ahead and take 2 swings. That's an 18 and a 20.
Okay. She doesn't have advantage.
Yep.
Because
Yeah,
I didn't do any attacking, yeah.
Yep. I gotcha.
Alright.
That is, yeah. That's just I can copy and paste it to you. 24. So that's 12 and 10. So 24 more damage, and that's with it being halved.
Oh, okay.
And she regains. Yeah, you watch her wounds heal up a little bit more again. I believe that is that. Up next is Mr. Thaddeus.
I'll attack the same guy with the same thing. The d12s now. Oh, 3d12.
Oh, that's true.
Oh wait, I guess he has to do a wisdom save if it's a DC 21.
Okay. I don't know if he can succeed. Nope,
The wisdom
that's a
save?
3.
Yes.
He dies.
Oh, okay. I will attempt to scan her again.
Go for it. That succeeds. All right. Show you her current hit
Yeah.
points. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, she has a lot of HP. Okay. Let me ask her a new question then. You wish to overturn the Emperor?
She yells back, kind of blood over her face, kind of rattled by what's going on.
I'll kill you all!
Well, that's my turn.
Go ahead, Pin.
Yep. Guess I'll just keep wailing away. A 22.
22 hits.
13.
You know now that her armor class is 18. Let's see.
Okay. Another 9 after that. So
Sorry, how much damage was the first one?
22 in total.
Damn, son. Alright.
Okay.
Be good.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Pin. Up next
Sitting
is
here.
yep, this guy who's just sitting there. This guy who's dead.
Just watching his Supaz just get beat the crap.
Yep, they can't do
She is
anything about
very
it.
isolated.
Greg, go ahead.
Alright. Start doing damage to her and do non-lethal at the end.
Okay. Yeah, you might be able to get her this turn. You're very roided out right now, so.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, you're good.
Wrong button. There we go.
Ouch. 35 to hit. Very good. Okay, hold on. That might already be it. Let me just see. I'm bad at math. 40. Nope, 44.
Oh no, she's like 50 hit points left.
Yeah, she's got barely anything left.
And
One more, and she's done. That hits. So yeah, she's
non-lethal.
You did say non-lethal. Yep. So she is unconscious. Do that one.
And then I hold her up to the captain. And is like, "Do you value her?"
Okay. Let me see what this guy has to say. He does not understand what you're saying. But he okay, he'll make an insight check actually. That's what he'll do.
What is he?
He's a gnoll. He's a hyena man.
Think they know
17.
giant? I'll say it in giant.
They do not. This
Oh.
guy at least. He looks pretty mad. If you want to though, you can make an intimidation check.
Yes.
I'll just let you do that. He seems to get your idea though. He seems to get the idea.
17.
Okay. You watch him throw his head back and laugh as he brings his weapon up. And you think he's about to smack the shield when he actually spins it around and crits this guy and kills him instantly.
Oh. You got a traitor amongst the ranks.
He then pulls out a flask of wine and begins to drink.
Alright, I guess I just wait here until the forced cage ends.
I mean, I could drop it. Since
Also,
she's knocked
you guys
out,
could try talking to it.
She's out. It is your turn.
Yeah, well, it's a good time to drop the force.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at her
Wall of
healing
Force.
thing. Okay, no, she does not
Oh.
have at least one hit point. She's good.
Okay.
Yeah, if not, I just squeeze it out of her.
Yeah. I know. I didn't want to be that guy. I just wanted to figure out if that's how it worked.
Okay, wall of
That'd
force.
be a horrible existence, just coming back every round going, ah!
Drop concentration.
Okay.
So wall of force down. And then can I see this guy?
This
Oh,
guy.
wait, why is
This guy's here.
this
He's
guy? This
pissed.
guy. Oh wait, I
He becomes
why is that
relevant
thing-
now.
Yeah, you see this guy probably.
Oh, so I saw him like smack a guy behind him.
Yeah.
Okay. I still can't technically see this guy.
Yeah, barely, I think.
Oh, let's move under Greg. Actually, I can go just past him, I guess.
You can move through
Yeah.
his space because he's large.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5, 10.
Large
Yeah.
creatures only kind of take up their whole space.
I'm actually gonna go towards this corner instead then. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Oh, so there's only, well, besides the captain guy. there's
I
just
look
one
at the
on
other
left.
hobgoblin.
To the hobgoblin, I will just do this usual command.
Okay.
Wisdom save. It's actually a DC 21. I'm gonna tell him to leave.
Okay, he's affected by the spell. He will do so on his turn. This guy's dead.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
He's like, I was already sold on that idea.
that will end initiative for
Maybe.
now.
What is this guy?
He's a Flind.
Flind.
Yes, he's a Flind. You recognize him
Okay.
as being part of the Knoll family of creatures.
Gotcha.
He begins just laughing like maniacally as he's drinking from this flask. He sees you all kind of standing before him. He's quite large. He would be a large creature if he was not so lean. He's about 8 feet tall.
Oh my.
I'm like examining the body, seeing where this like thing that's causing her regeneration.
Okay. She seems to just be a real tough lady. Maybe there's some internal arcane stuff. Go ahead and make an investigation check, though.
You know the divine weapons we got from Bodon?
Yeah.
Can I use it as manacles? Is that a thing I could do?
And try to not use the feature of them.
like I don't have actual physical manacles, but I don't know if that thing can count as manacles.
They are manacles if you want to use them as manacles. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll put that on her.
Just put 2 charges on her and just like have the third one ready.
Well, we don't need to send her away. We
Oh.
just need to just be able to talk to her without her swinging at us.
The Flind goes back, grabs an entire keg of booze, looks at you, begins to walk away.
Oh, I guess I'll use my SP to communicate to him. Or I guess to know, technically.
Oh, okay.
Where are you headed?
He looks back at you. Home!
Where's home for you?
You know where.
David, I guess.
Maybe. Okay.
Or to the grassy knolls.
Yeah, it's unsure. Have we seen any of his type amongst the Zavid?
Very few. You saw one, I think, in his menagerie.
Oh,
And
okay.
he was chained to a wall.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to resuscitate this woman. Actually, let's check the area first.
Oh, okay.
This guy will leave.
Anything of interest around here?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. I can roll these with advantage because I got a thing. $21.
Oh, sorry. I was staring off. You hear off in the distance the sounds of things working, stones being broken, and yelling in Goblinoid. They don't seem to have cared about what was happening in the other room so much.
Cradling Rathka like a baby.
Wait, there's people working the mines?
Yep, seems like it.
Huh.
So
Guess
much
we
for
did
them
see
not
the
finding
pickaxe.
anything.
Maybe they did find something here and they didn't want to, like they were trying to hide the fact.
Oh, in here, yeah, that would have been near the other room. There's not anything here, by the way. I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
You just see more like wine in these barrels. One of them is missing now.
Well, there's a shovel you can take, Greg.
It is a broken shovel.
Oh, yeah, they're always broken. Okay, yeah, let's use healing word. Is that one charge? I'm assuming it's one charge.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yes, thank you, Ian.
Okay. I will healing word her.
Okay. Still grappled by Greg. She gets like a lot of hit points from that, actually. She gets her whole charisma. She gets.
I could just slap her awake.
Oh, I rolled maximum. Okay.
There you go. So she's at 14. Jesus. Negative
Yeah,
14.
that's actually a lot for a healing word.
It is.
So that's a fat healing word. Oh my god.
She looks up around at you guys.
I have her swaddled in a blanket.
She kind of like struggles around. Can't change the music. Okay, I hate this fucking piece of shit. Can I delete it? I can. That's how I can do it.
Nice.
All right. What was I gonna say? She looks around.
What do you want?
Well,
Well,
first
first of all, our relic back, as I pull that off of
Yes.
her.
I will take that back. Do you have a piece of this?
Looking around, she kind of realizes this situation.
I'll give it to you if you let us be.
What are you doing here? What is your operation?
This is a new nation.
Do I want to reward the stupidity?
You wish to start a nation underground?
These hills. The town is weak.
You wish to take over Gate Town?
In due time. We could exist without them even knowing. For years. These hills are all we need.
Okay, I mean,
Didn't they send people to survey these mines?
I don't think these. Well, no, because I think it was dangerous and out of operation. I don't think anyone's claimed these lands, so I would say technically there's nothing wrong with you doing this. However, you are Zavid, or used to be Zavid. Why did you leave?
She looks over to you. She looks like furious.
Too many years I serve. No reward, no spoil.
You served who exactly?
I fought under, in the early years, the Kel exactly, directly, before he was emperor.
He didn't reward you. Just you, or his people under his servitude at a time?
Many servants. My servants.
She kind of gestures around.
Any reason why?
She thinks about it for a minute.
He's too focused on the gods. Keeps all the treasures to himself.
Do you not serve Greya?
I serve me. Rhea likes this.
Greya, so you are still allied with Greya, you would say?
All killers are.
Would you want to fight back against the Zavid?
I would take that throne. I would topple what once was somebody I respected.
I can provide you an opportunity to do so. Are you looking for allies to fight back against them?
Allies
Or
good.
against- Very well. Do you know what nation you are in right now?
Dwarf country.
Indeed. I happen to know the king of the dwarves here. He is not a big fan of the same emperor you used to serve. Would you wish to ally with him?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. It's real high. It's not too bad, I guess. Well, it's a very average roll.
You let us be in the hills. You take your thing. Maybe we talk to King someday.
Very
I
well.
want to ask him for 10% tribute.
You can ask whatever you want from her, Greg.
It's like, who's my angry little orc? I want to be left alone. 10% tribute.
10%?
Yeah. It's quite generous. I normally ask for 20.
Is that 1 coin for every 10? Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Passive income source acquired.
I get. Try to save whoever you can here, I guess.
Very well. So these will be my conditions.
One of them might be still alive.
We take the armor piece you have. We leave you to lay claim to this mine. You leave Gate Town alone. I will leave you this. And then the SB will kind of fly towards her. This will allow you to contact the king of the dwarves. He goes by Erikind. You can arrange a time to meet with him at your own leisure.
Friend request pops up in his Whisper Stone. Who's Vraska?
is,
The Queen of Adania's like, who the fuck is this orc? Like, but you filter it. That's a joke.
True.
Yeah.
I need the node to be able to cast minor illusion, so that way it's not just a vocal Twitter. It can actually have a hologram, somewhat.
Oh, of like a face thing.
Like-
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me write her name down because I need to write down every person who has an SB. She is. Oh, it's covered. Ref.
Yeah, I'll move it. Sorry.
Oh.
That's just her like. That's just her boss name. Yeah.
I'll say in the minds of in a mine is east of Gate. Yeah. Cool. There, 1K. Is this acceptable?
Okay.
Very well. I will take my what's it called? Divine weapon manacle, kind of like it unwraps around her, and then I'll pocket that, and then I will hold out my hand. The armor
I'll
piece.
lay her down, but still swallowed.
Okay. Sorry. What was that?
I'll lay her down on the ground, but she'll still be swaddled, so she has to struggle out of the blanket a little bit.
Yeah, she's struggling. Thaddeus, what did you say?
I asked for the armor piece. I hold out my hand.
Okay.
She's like, I gotta go get it.
Oh.
She heads off, back deeper into the dungeon. If you let her.
Any funny business, we kill you all.
I know.
The SB's watching her. Oh, I
Yep.
guess it's fine. Yeah.
Sure enough, she passes past this toxic entire bottom section of the of this mine. She has to hold her breath to get through it. Eventually she finds this little she come upon this little office that they have made for her. It's made out of wood, that they've paneled over the stone walls.
It has a chair.
She got a little bed and a chair, yeah, a little table. See a little map there, the local area. She grabs out this big hunk of this armor, and she hauls it back.
Hell yeah.
As we talk passively behind her, it's like, wow, she did terrible negotiating. We were in service of Zavid for 3 hours and we got half of Dracana.
See, there were two options I could have went for. I could have tried to make her go back to Zavet, or make her face justice in front of the Zavet Emperor, or I can strengthen the East Guard potentially, or Fellows Hill, I guess, to defend against Zavet should they attack in the future.
Yeah, because I think ultimately you're voting for Eastguard to win that when that comes to pass. But you
Yeah.
want to use Zavid any way you can.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I think long term, I don't want the Zavet to exist. Like, they need
Well,
to...
long term, I wish the same thing.
Oh yeah, they need to be conquered or lose power or something.
Yeah.
But right now they're extremely useful.
Zavid is very close to becoming a deity, so kill.
Oh god. Oh wait, he has a shit ton of followers. How is he not already a deity?
He has followers. He doesn't have direct worshippers.
Oh,
Yeah, he needs that divinity.
damn. Okay. It's gonna be harder than I thought.
He has people who
So
fear
his soul
him.
can manifest in the astral plane, and he just becomes an avatar of himself.
Worshippers. So even if I made a Google Home or Twitter on not Earth but Aelinor,
Yeah.
they're just followers. They're not worshippers.
Correct.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, they need to love you. Or fear you,
I mean-
but like love you all the same.
But then you know how some people are like addicted to social media, or like I don't know, using Google. I mean, if it serves as like your source of information, and I guess on top of that, someone you can talk to. I don't know.
You'll need a bit more than that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you'll get a few here and there, like passively through that, but you'll need to be a bit more than that. You would need a presence rather than your tools. That's for sure.
You need willing sacrifices.
Yes.
She sighs. Let's see. All right, Pin, anything else here?
I shrink down.
Can you talk when you're a mantis?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I go click click. Whatever mantises do make, if they make sounds,
They mostly just rub their eyes.
I just walk around.
Oh, we can't even loot this place because we said we'd leave it alone.
Hey guys,
Hi.
can I just start feeding these guys?
Sure.
I bring out patented pin cookies.
These guys don't look like warriors. They look like laborers. Did you just start passing them out food?
Yeah, I just start passing out cookies.
Okay. You notice that you can see through this wall as well. It's
I
curious.
say, hey, why is this wall see-through?
Are there two
I
pins?
turn into two people.
All right. You reunite the pieces of that armor. It is certainly made out of the pieces that she retrieves. Yeah, notably, are mostly made of adamantium. This like wizard looks at you. He like
Whoa.
turns back to his two little hairy men in these cages over here, just laughing at him. He like double takes. He's like,
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just feeding people.
Oh,
You hungry?
your food?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
So much fish. A village worth of fish.
This is just all this shit I've been cooking.
Oh
just
yeah,
now
we
doing
do
it,
have a
people.
shitload of fish right now.
Here you go, guys.
Thank you.
Start feeding people. Alright, that's enough. Oh,
I'll ask
Hello?
her if she knows.
where do these people come from?
oh, they were always there. They're like sleeping.
So many people like, oh,
They're like in bed.
I sneak cookies into their pockets.
Like
What?
right now, we do have like the freshest fish in this
make a sleight of
plane.
hand check.
Alright.
You succeed,
11.
but one of the times you slip it into a pocket, it's not a pocket.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh.
He'll eat it anyways.
You don't think that guy had a
Tastes too
pocket? in it.
good.
Yeah.
It's a prison pocket.
Oh no, not that pocket. Shove a cookie up a goblin's ass.
Eventually be digested.
Let's see. So yes, you now have the Stone King's vestment. It is a full +3 set of adamantium armor. I will get you the stats next time. We have 10 minutes. Within those 10 minutes, I would like to tell you that immediately as you exit the mine, the Flind is sitting there, bowing towards Ramiel as it just hovers there. He's just
Oh.
worshipping this thing.
Oh, Ramio has a worshiper. I was gonna ask her if she knew of any whereabouts of any more pieces of the armor.
She shakes her head no.
Okay, all right.
You would find out that she did not even hire the thief that they took it from. They just murdered the guy who did steal it.
Oh, interesting. The SB will kind of monitor their operations and see what they're up to, and even provide support if it seems like something worth doing.
Understood. As far as 10%, or was it 10% of their current wealth? Let me look and see what it was.
Yeah.
They will bring out your tribute too, along with the gold,
Alright.
along with the item.
Wasn't expecting it now, but yeah, now it's good.
Well,
Gotta
tribute
collect
Saves me
sometime.
time.
tribute has a sign-on bonus.
Nice.
Hold on, I gotta see if this doesn't crash my thing. That's half the reason where I'm trying to finish things up, is because I don't want to ever have to look at these maps ever again. These two specifically. Let's see.
I didn't even get to look around. I'm gonna look around.
Free to do so.
Oh, so many people. There's
Oh
a
man, there was
door.
like so many boss fights though, man. Come on.
She was trying to run away,
She
and
was.
then we didn't let her.
She
run
was just one of
away.
them.
her folly was getting arm's reach of me.
That's true.
There's a captor.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Oh, we didn't. It's I guess someone we didn't save.
Captor, not captive.
Oh, never mind.
That means he holds people.
Ah, okay, never mind. Where?
Let's see here. Get rid of the Archmage. I gotta keep track of this XP. That was a lot of XP for you guys. I will remove him. 41,500.
People that would have been in our legion.
Go ahead and just mark down. I'll just switch it to gold quick. All right, hold on.
Oh, bag of stuff.
Yeah.
Let me. Oh, I'm ready to edit.
Mark an easy 1,200 gold.
1,200 gold. Okay.
41,500.
Oh wait, that's for just Greg. Never mind.
Yeah, if Greg wants that, he can have it directly. It's
Yep. Good, because I just bought a bunch of weapons, so that refreshes the coffers a bit.
there you go.
1,200.
Okay.
26 bucks.
That is assembled. Eastguard Fame. Who wants it? Who wants infamy? Who wants fame?
I take.
I'll take
Fame.
infamy.
Go ahead and mark 4. Whoever wants it.
Oh,
Is that
here,
only
you can
one?
take it. I have nothing in Westguard.
No, everybody gets it, but
Okay.
like whoever wants to, whoever even wants it at all can have it. And if you want infamy,
okay,
you can
okay.
get infamy. If you want fame, you can get fame.
I'm at 15.
Sick.
I don't know if that gets me anything.
No. You'll get it at 25.
Okay. Did I get any when I came back and?
I would say yeah. I'd say you
Okay.
probably get 2.
I'll
'cause you
bring
would've-
them.
You would have
Arrogant.
gotten. What I will say is that Eastguard is going to have a very unique connection to Adanya now,
Okay.
because I think you mentioned her, right? I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mentioned. Yeah. Well, I told Ogrim. I don't think I actually told Arrogant. well, Eric also didn't ask. So Algrim knows who is connected in the network,
That's what it was.
including
Yeah.
including the Emperor Kel. But I doubt he would contact him, and
Yeah.
of course I would monitor that conversation if it ever happened.
Agram would
Um,
be definitely interested in buying Adanian guns, though. So,
Oh, okay, yeah. I wouldn't let that happen.
yeah. Let's see.
I gave Eric an SP as well, and I gave Algrim an I.
Yep. Yeah, you can go ahead and boost that up a little bit. All right. That is where we'll call it today. What are we doing next session?
Take it over a planet.
I think now at this point the rate of we
I have
need to
with
figure out
Calvin
how to deal with the Umbral Call power thing.
Oh yeah, we still have that cult thing. Yeah.
But besides that, I want to. Well, I need to sometime, maybe not next session, but I need to go to IRS, and oh, actually, maybe that would be a good chance to look for the last relic because I want to get one for Pin. Huh. Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but what relic? That is the question.
Yeah, we don't know.
I will say I made King Ire stat block because that's who you're going to be facing off against for sure. And I'm very excited.
Ooh.
I'm very
I mean,
excited.
I didn't expect this warlord to be so strong. I mean, even though she was like stuck in the spot and
Yeah.
kind of just beat up,
Yep.
but she was really tanky.
She had a lot of health. That's kind of her thing. If she has folks with her, she can make all of them attack every turn as a legendary action. So,
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
isolated that threat.
yes, he did. But imagine her with a wizard. Or that Flint captain, now getting
Ooh.
the opportunity to make extra attacks all the time. But that Flint captain seemed very, very interested in the giant floating demon pylon. So we'll get
There you
into
go.
that next time too.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him about that.
Yep.
Alright, guys. Well, that'll call it.
Alright.
Say bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.